disagree. Your bad decision was not taking your child into Costco with you. That's not a bad decision. As a matter of fact, that's a good decision. Teaching your kid how to grocery shop, teaching your kid how to compare products and prices and read labels and do the shopping, how to teaching your kid how to do the basic functions of life is never a bad idea or a bad decision, I think is what you called it. Where you went wrong is you didn't have the capability of saying no to your child. And that is something that more people need to engage in. There are people throughout our life in our community that have interacted with us and our children, right? I've got a 23-year-old daughter and a 21-year-old daughter and a 13-year-old son. And, throughout our whole life, we've engaged with other people in the community in regard to things that our kids were doing, softball and plays and shit like that. And the number of parents that I have seen and interacted with that are mesmerized by the fact that we have absolutely no problem telling our kids no is rather high, right? Because in today's day and age, people don't want to parent the way our parents parented. And that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. People want to be softer parents. They want to be gentler parents. They want to be more understanding parents. All of that is good. None of that is bad. You don't need to parent the way. So I'm 52 years old. I'll be 53 in May. And I was raised by a boomer. My mother was a boomer, and my father was a member of the silent generation. So I had parental influence from two different generations. And no, I don't want to parent the way that my parents' generations parented. Having said that, I have absolutely no fucking problem saying no to my kid. But I want fucking no. But fucking no. I said no, and I fucking mean no. And I think that there's a certain between the old school boomer mentality of parenting and the new school let's be friends way of parenting, and that is soft parenting but firm parenting. You can be a soft parent and still say no. There is a doctor on this app, goes by the name of Beach Gem. If you're not following her, you need to be following her. It's a phenomenal account. And there's a piece of parenting advice that she gives to people that I think is crucial for today's parents. And that is this. She doesn't ask her kids to do things, right? Can you clean up your bedroom? Because as she properly states, if you ask them, then you're giving them an option. Can you? No, I can't. No, it's clean your fucking bedroom. You don't have to say it nasty. You don't have to drop the F-bomb in there. You don't have to be mean about it unless they're not listening and you need to amp up your tone. But it's not can you clean your bedroom. It's clean your bedroom. Now, for us, and I'm sure for Beach Gem, I slap a please on the end because it's just polite. Can you clean... Clean your bedroom, please. Do the dishes, please. Let the dog out, please. Scoop the litter, please. Take the trash out, please. Whatever the case may be, it is a command, but you can be polite about it. And then, if they don't do it, they give you lip. You can look at them, as I have with all of my children, and say, I'm not fucking asking you. I'm telling you. Take the fucking garbage out. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, put the fucking clean dishes away. I said it nice the first time. The second time, I'm going to add an F-bomb in there. If I have to ask you a third time, the fucking neighbors might know what it is that you want me to do. Don't fucking get to the third point. And most of the time, we don't have to get to the third point because we've parented our kids in a manner in which they know that when we say no, we fucking mean no. They know that when we tell them to do something, we mean do it. It's not fucking negotiable. You get that back and forth with them when they're younger and they haven't quite learned that yet. That, take the garbage out, please, is not a can you take the garbage out, please. It is a take the fucking garbage out command. Right? When they're younger, you might get some blowback, but if you parent them properly, in my opinion, they will understand that no means no. You take your kid into Costco, like the woman in the video, and your kid starts throwing everything in the fucking bin with the. We're stopping that cart right there. In my city, now she looked like she was what, 12, 13, 14 years old, the girl in that video. I have a 13-year-old son. I guarantee you that if I took him into Costco and he started throwing stuff, first of all, he wouldn't throw stuff into the bin. He would ask. But if he started throwing stuff into the bin and I stopped that bin, that cart, I wouldn't have to say a fucking word to him. I would just have to look at him and he would realize, yeah, okay, this was a fucking mistake. Let me put this shit back. My bad. What do you need me to do, homie? Your mistake wasn't taking your kid into Costco. Your mistake wasn't parenting your kid while in Costco.